everybody, so I decided to do the waterfall braid for you guys today. It was actually requested by one of my friends to do this look. She gave me a picture and I know what a waterfall braid is and I know how to do it. Like I've never done it before. This is my very first time on camera doing this. So I'm gonna try to edit it so it flows nicely, but I probably have like a lot of choppy parts in it. But I filmed it as best as I could. It's just a really pretty style. If you guys don't know what a waterfall braid is, it's just kind of like where there's pieces falling out of the braid. It's really like, it's just like a really like pretty kind of boho-y style, but I really like it. I actually really like it, so I'm really happy I did it. If you hear me sniffling, my nose is just kind of like constantly running because I'm still a little bit sick. I'll just do a 360 view for you guys. So this is right side, the back, and then this side. Oh, another thing, I just want to tell you guys that it is kind of hard to learn this at first. It does take a little bit of practice to actually get it down pat, but once you have it down pat, it's a lot easier than you think. Like at the beginning you're like, this looks impossible, but then like this seems impossible, but then once you got down pat you kind of get a rhythm and do it. But I've noticed that on the one side it's like easier, not easier, but you get used to doing it one way on the one side and then the other way. Like I switch sides, and doing it on the other side it's kind of like awkward because you're so used to doing it on one side. But anyways, it'd probably be a lot easier to do it on somebody else, but I think it turned out really pretty and I hope you guys like it. So what you're going to do is you can start off with your hair however you want it. If you want it parted in the middle or however you would like it, you could do whatever you want. I'm just going to start my hair from the side. And since this is kind of like a messier, looser look, I'm just going to, my part's not going to be perfect. So I'm just going to take a piece of hair like this, and I have my extensions in, so I'm grabbing both my extensions and my natural hair with it. And I'm just going to part my hair into 3 like you were doing a normal French braid. And if you don't know how to do a French braid to yourself, I have a video on it. I'll link it below. So you're just going to do a normal braid. And I like to just do 1. And what you're going to do is, this is kind of hard to explain. So see this one, I'm folding it over the middle. I'm just going to let it hang basically. So then you fold this one over like you were doing a normal braid, but instead of taking the same piece here, you take a piece next to it. That's right next to it here. So then you hold that. You take another piece, a thinner piece. It depends how like wide apart you want them to be. I'm going to make mine a little bit closer together than the image I have. But so you just take a piece right here, attach it to this piece like you would normally a French braid, like this, and then you fold it over like a normal French braid, and then again just let it hang there. See? Let it hang. Twist this one over, take another piece, and basically repeat the same steps. Taking a piece of hair here, attaching it to this one like a normal French braid, pulling it over like a normal French braid, but instead of keep going, you just let it hang. See? And then pull this one over, like that. Let that hang, and get another piece of hair. And if you see pieces sticking up, you can just pull them, since this hair is just kind of continuing from, it's just basically going straight down. So this hair is, see, if I pull it up like this, it's just this piece. So you can just pull it down. So this piece going straight down. Sometimes I find it easier to do my hair when I'm not looking because it's like your hands confuse your brain when you're looking at it, you know? So you get to the back, it gets a little bit harder because you can't, your arms only go so far, right? So I'm just going to stop that one right in the middle of my head right here. And what I'm going to do, sorry, I'm sniffling still. My nose is just ongoing faucet. Okay, I'm going to take some bobby pins You want to make sure that the bobby pins aren't noticeable. So you take a bobby pin, take a little bit of hair, and push it in this way. And just keep doing that until it feels secure. So that's that side. And then I'm going to do the other side too. Let's take a piece of hair and keep that piece down there. Sticking down. Pull another piece. Right there. Hold your hair like this. Grab a piece of hair at the top. And continue to braid. So that's going to hang. Pulling them down. Take another piece of hair. Doing the same thing as the other side. So my battery died, so I don't know how far I got anyways. I had to wait for my battery to charge because I had to pin it in my hair or else it was going to fall out, and I don't want that to happen. So let me just show you what I did. Okay, so I basically did the exact same thing as this side as on this side. This one just side seemed a little bit tighter, and what I did is I just braided as far as I could until this side was finished, and then put bobby pins in it like I did the other side. So I basically just took bobby pins and pinned them in like this. So then it looks like it's all one piece, but it's not. What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna pull out some pieces just so it's not as like flat to my head. Just a little bit looser on the top here. So this is the final look. I hope you guys like it because I really like it, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!